everyone, it is Lauraayers with Pampered Chefs, and I am making stovetop lasagna tonight. So there's a couple things that I don't make. I've never made a pie, I don't make lasagna, and chili I think I've only made a few times, especially since being married. Doug does those things, so why do I need to? So if I'm making lasagna, I'm going to do it the lazy way, so I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So this is from our taste buds in December. This is just a super easy recipe that came in the taste buds. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do right over here. So I've been cooking our mushrooms, and I'm going to go ahead and add in my meat. I'm not going to add all of it because we're making pizza tomorrow, and some of this is for our pizza, okay? So we have sausage and hamburger and chopped up mushrooms. Now, part of with mushrooms is you actually want to add quite a bit of salt. The reason why it's not just for seasoning, it actually pulls out that moisture so that they'll brown and intensify the flavor and cook way better. And you guys, I don't like mushrooms, but I love the flavor. I just don't like the texture. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add in the tomatoes. This is just crushed tomatoes. So this moisture, this is almost like deglazing your pan. So when you hear that term, that's your moisture pulling up the bits on the bottom of your skillet. That's really important because it's where a ton of your flavor is at, okay? So now we're gonna add in some other seasonings. This is our 3 onion rub. There's no, oops, that's the end of it. There's no onions in this, so my kid will like it. So it is what it is. All right, so we're adding in seasonings. Okay, so now we have our tomatoes in here. But now the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add our broth and our lasagna noodles. Okay, so broth, I've already made it up. Okay, and then our lasagna noodles, you just break them up like this, okay? And like I told you guys, this was the lazy way. And this is how I make lasagna, okay? So, this actually, we push them in so that of course, so that they start cooking, okay? And they're gonna cook and do their thing for about 10 minutes. Now, I'm not gonna keep you on here for about 10 minutes, but when this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my lid. Why does the lid area always seem to be like a black hole? Okay, so we're gonna put our lid on and we're gonna set the timer for 10 minutes and let it do its thing, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do when this is all done is I'll uncover this. This is ricotta cheese added with an egg. I'll dollop this on. And then I went ahead and chopped up spinach. So I'll add this in when this is done. So we have some greens. Gotta have some veggies. This is actually, I forget how to pronounce it. I mess it up every time. This is called komasuna, and it's a Japanese spinach, but it smells really good. So we're gonna add that. And then mozzarella cheese, you're supposed to grate it, but I bought the package that was pre-sliced. So I'm gonna put them on top, it'll melt just fine. And then I'll sprinkle some basil on top. The fresh basil, oh man, I don't know about you, but fresh basil and rosemary, I love it. It just makes me think of this big homey kitchen, okay? So this will cook for about 10 minutes. And then I'll add the rest of the ingredients and I'll post pictures. But guys, this is such an easy way to do lasagna, especially for Casual Friday, because every day is Casual Friday. So anyway, you guys have a great weekend.